say what you just said.
The program doesn't like me.
Hey, you know, your shit was like, oh, this nigga talking some bullshit. Let me turn this shit off.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I was talking, but I didn't think it was that bad. You just going, shut the camera off on me. A little disrespected. A little hurt.
No. All right. What's going on?
Go ahead, dog. Just throw that shit back.
Nah.
This is the chill podcast. This is paradise as we chilling right now.
Yo, this nigga.
Yeah, nigga, let him chill.
I'm like, god damn, my nigga. Anyway, all jokes. Anyway, what the fuck is going on, people? It's your boy Mackie OMO. What the fuck is this? What's going on, good people? Welcome to a special episode of the Paradise Podcast. I am not in the country right now, so you are actually seeing this episode. This has been pre-done. This evergreen or whatever they want to call it. You feel me? So, as you know, my name is Mackie OMO. I have the Razor Sharp Assassin with the Clipper and Johnny B. We also got Corespin, a.k.a. the Hook Kage, the Black Kage. And we got Batman Forward, Batman Pull Up. Batman Shawnee in the motherfucking building. And we are the Paradise Podcast. Welcome to episode Evergreen. How y'all doing?
Episode Evergreen.
It's crazy.
Welcome to episode funny? Evergreen.
Oh, no. I was about to talk some shit, but John does have green lights.
We need to
I was about to talk some shit. I was like, nobody got green lights. And then I look at John and boom, green lights.
Green lights. Green today. And that was random because I usually always do blue.
We should definitely find another word for evergreen that has to do with paradise and call that and make that the episode series for episodes like this.
We should definitely find you some lights.
Listen, oh my God! What a...
I found them. I just gotta open it.
Nah, this just has dust on the box by now. Jesus.
Them shit don't turn on no more.
I hope they better.
Put them on.
Yeah,
the lights expired?
The lights expired. He didn't use them in time.
That's insane.
Find out, nigga.
Throwing away expired lights is sick.
That's crazy.
That's insane, bro. That is insane.
As you can see, we're all in a goofy mood right now.
Just chilling.
Yeah, we're just chilling. So we don't really have any really real like
serious topics.
No serious topics.
But
nothing
there was
crazy.
Something that I was curious about. I really wanted to just kind of check in with everybody. Mac, I think you and I have done this a long time ago, like at the beginning of the podcast, and I think with other people, but we haven't done this conversation, I believe, with Shawnee and Crispin, the new permanent cast of the podcast. But I kind of wanted to just check up on how everybody's been doing with their video games and what that backlog looked like, because this
name of the episode season, right there. What that backlog look like?
What that backlog look like? Because of this holiday season, I have added a number of games to my backlog. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy. I'm very frustrated. Before I get into my frustrations, I just want to hear from you guys. It might be better than what's going on over here. So just tell me what's going on. Does everybody know what a backlog is exactly?
Explain that for the listeners and the viewers.
For the listeners or the viewers. So for anyone that's not familiar with the term backlog, it's a list of video games that you already own that you just have not played yet. For whatever particular reason, maybe you've put off playing the game, or you started it and then put it down to play something else and you never went back to it. And it's just kind of sitting there and you want to go back and finish it, but you just never make the time to do it. All of those games, that whole list that you're thinking of right now in the back of your head, that's your backlog. So how's everybody been doing with that? I'm having a meltdown.
My shit long as hell. Pause. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? My backlog is going crazy.
Where do you find most of your backlog? Like what kind of library is it? Is it like
and
what console is it on? What is it?
The Switch. I only play the Switch right now.
So your entire backlog is just
Everything's
the
on the
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you
Everything's
want
the
to
Switch.
share with? Were you ready with your backlog? Is that what that was? Or
I'm
you were
gonna
gonna
go get
list?
mine. I'll
You're
be
gonna
back.
list. Oh, Shawnee wants to create a list. I like this. Go, Shawnee, go.
I got you. I got road heroes. Road heroes. It's some
Rogue
road.
Rogue.
Rogue
That's the word.
heroes.
That's the word,
Okay.
bro. You know I'm Dominican, bro.
No,
Relax.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm trying to assist you, my boy.
Thank you, my brother. My brother. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
We got Rogue Heroes.
A street cat tail.
I haven't heard of that
You know
one.
what I'm saying?
You've been talking about that one for a minute.
I'm telling you, it's on my Switch. Splatoon 3.
Yes,
You know what I'm
which
saying? I told you,
I want to
John,
get
we're
back
not
into the
playing that now.
multiplayer.
We're not playing
I
that now.
finished, but I finished the story mode. Okay, I at
I don't
least
give a fuck
did
about no
that.
story mode. We gonna play that online one day, but we gonna play Pokemon
Yes,
first.
I'm waiting for
We
you.
playing Pokemon first. We playing Pokemon first.
That's
Um,
fine if it'll ever work.
Eastward. I have that
Eastward,
on my
yeah.
shit. Yep. Temtem. I have that on
Oh,
my
you
shit
bought
too.
Temtem?
Yes, sir. I have it on my Switch. You know.
It's a
Eli.
Pokemon like game, right?
Yeah.
Temtem. Okay.
Eli. Ninjala.
Jalo.
That shit. That shit is
I've
hard.
I've
That shit
I've,
is hard.
I've heard about it when it came out, but I don't
We
hear
all
people
need to
talking about
play
it
this
much.
next one. This next one,
Which
we
is
all
which
need
one?
to play it. Scott et Pilgrim. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
Scott
We all need
Pilgrim.
to play this.
Scott Pilgrim
We
is
all
in
need to
all
play
of our
this.
backlogs
All of
because
them.
I can't get past the fucking actor.
Boy.
I
And
need
the
help.
one that I bought because of my man's Mackie. I'm not blaming him for it, but because I want to play this game. Relax, Mackie. Don't look at me like that, like I'm crazy.
I know what you're talking
Mario
about.
Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart is in
Yes,
my
that
backlog.
that's definitely a good
The
time.
new
And,
DLC would have already dropped by the time this episode drops. By the way,
oh,
the
word.
newest
So
DLC it
we should
drops
we should
December 7th.
we should
By the
check
time,
that out while everybody's watching this episode.
yeah,
We should definitely check that out.
Mario Kart
I'm with
for
it.
You
sure.
got you
That,
getting Wi-Fi in Africa over there? Was you
Yeah.
talking about setting it up?
oh my
Damn!
god.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
He
Oh
pulled
my
out
god.
all of his sealed
Oh my god.
games. Oh
Oh
my
my god.
goodness!
Wait. I
You
think I
never
got
played Mafia? Anyway,
All right, he's gonna make me do it. He's gonna make me do it.
oh
All
look
right,
at you,
continue.
motherfuckers,
He's
bro. You don't
Oh,
have to
look,
turn off
there's
your
a
camera.
I forgot this.
there's
I
a
forgot
there's a
this one
whole
right here.
PlayStation card in the middle of it.
Dragon Quest Builders. I forgot to say this one. I haven't played this one. I really want to play this
Shawnee,
one.
you're gonna go last because that's a fuck ton of games, bro.
That's a lot.
Jesus
That's a lot.
Christ. You haven't played Mafia 3? That's the only one I've played.
Dog, can you see the wrapping in these?
No, I see.
They're still
That's
wrapped.
insane, bro. Anyway, while Crispin just gave us his backlog, mostly, all Switch games. The ones that I've been wanting to play with you guys is, of course, Mario Kart. I don't think Shawnee has Mario Kart, so hopefully he'll get that shit soon, so we can all play. But Mario Kart is definitely one of my backlog. Is one on the backlog. Scott Pilgrim is another one that's on the backlog. If you believe it or not, I've played it a little bit, but I've like kind of pushed it to the side. NBA 2K23 is on the backlog. I don't know if you can believe that or not. I have not played. I haven't played it enough to say that I like the game or to get like sunk into it. Only because of the way the game is I can't believe I spent good money on that shit. Like I should have waited until the NBA started to get the discount so I didn't have to pay full price for that bitch. What else is on the backlog? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is definitely on the backlog, but I'll probably play that on the plane while I'm going to Nigeria. I'm definitely gonna play it then because then I'll have nothing else to do. It's like a 10-hour flight, so I'll probably bust the
Probably
game
getting
out.
50% of that shit.
Yeah, on the plane alone. And what else? Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy is on the backlog for sure. The Titans, Attack of Titans game that John said that I could borrow, that's on the backlog as well. I think that's about it for right now. Yeah, I don't have too many games on the backlog because I don't play that many range of games. I wanted to get like the Mafia series, but I was gonna get all three. Three is like the best one. That's the dude. He's black, and he gets called all these racial slurs throughout the whole
Mm-hmm.
fucking shit. It's crazy. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much my backlog. The ones that I'm waiting to play, of course, are Mario Kart and Scott Pilgrim with you motherfuckers. Like, I've spent four
Yes, we
dollars
have.
on the game and nobody wants to play it. Bitch ass niggas.
We will play. Don't worry.
I want to
Oh,
play it.
John, I said 2K is on my backlog, by the way.
2K is in your backlog, like the newest 2K, or like you just
I've only played
put it
like
down?
maybe 3 hours of that shit. I haven't played enough.
Pokemon
Really?
is on my backlog if we're really talking like that now.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon's on my backlog too. I haven't started that shit really like that. But yeah, 2K is on my backlog. I've been mostly playing FIFA, to be honest with you.
Word.
And I still need the Attack on Titan game. Hopefully you'll bring
Yes.
that.
Yes. You gotta
Assuming
remind
it's
me.
good.
You gotta remind me so
Um,
I don't forget about it. Remember, I just be moving.
But yep,
So
that's my backlog.
so is Shawnee ready? Because he was ready
No,
Oh
before
no,
me.
you are
you
gonna
can.
go because you have
Oh,
less.
you
Look
want?
at all this shit.
No, yeah. Well, a
This is
lot of my
just the
stuff
top
is
half.
digital. A lot of my stuff is digital. So let me just turn on the switch real quick just so I can get
It's
the
about to be
digital
fun.
library going.
This is about to be
Um,
fun, bro.
okay. Okay, gotta lower the volume because that shit is loud.
All I'm
All right,
saying is the
so
best game ever. I'm gonna let y'all know what the best game ever is, bro. You ready?
huh.
Best game ever. Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
That's your best game ever. All right,
Nah, I'm
so
talking shit.
so
I'm talking shit.
in my
Toontown.
backlog,
This game.
I started this and I'm gonna start it all over again. Just because I was waiting for them to fix it because this is an example, just like Scarlet and Violet when they release a game too fucking early. Because I need money now,
Mhm.
and instead of putting out a good product, and that was Cyberpunk 2077. Got it when it first came out,
Oh,
and then got it when it first came out, and I said, all right, you know what, I'm just gonna wait. So this one supposedly is good to play now,
yeah, they cleaned
but
it up.
I
They
haven't
cleaned
gone
it
back
up,
to it just yet. So I'm assuming when I put this disc in, it's gonna be like, wow, you have a lot of shit to download.
and you can get
Um,
it. It'll. They do the free
the
next
free
gen
next gen upgrade,
upgrade
yeah.
that fixed a lot of the issues.
So the pickup from Anime NYC, I haven't tried it yet, so this is in the backlog, right? Burning Blood. I need to finish Kakarot.
Oh,
Kakarot is in my backlog. Mackie hates this game, and I kind
actually,
of
same
got
here.
bored of it too. But I do want to play it just to play it in general, and that's the Avengers. Yes, I know, I'm aware. I just want to play it just to play it.
It was so bad.
And we're gonna move into the Sony category.
Really quickly,
Uh,
while you're moving into the Sony category, the reason why that game was so bad, just really quickly, is because
mhm.
it felt like a how do I explain this? Like a mobile game that I was playing on my fucking console that cost me over $300. That's why I didn't like that game because it moved like a mobile game. Continue.
That's not a bad analysis. So for Sony and a lot of this stuff, I plan on tackling on my PS5 just so I can have a smoother experience playing them. But I have, and I know that this came out again, but I have a sealed copy here of The Last of Us Remastered, which I will play. I have a brand new copy
Oh,
of Bloodborne, which I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna like this one or not because I'm not a big fan of Souls games, and I don't know why I bought this one.
that one was
Um,
like a. It looked like it wasn't Souls, and it actually is Souls.
and then it turned out to be a Souls game.
Damn, John,
Uncharted
me, you got
4,
a lot of the same shit.
yeah. Then I have never played this one. This is still sealed too. You guys can see
Mm.
the paper God of War, and I have the digital download code for Ragnarok that came with my PS5, and I have
Ooh,
this
that's
one right here Tokyo Ghoul, which I haven't tried yet. I haven't put it in. I haven't started it. I haven't tried it. I haven't tested it. I don't know how it plays. There's Tokyo Ghoul on the Switch physically. I bought this a year ago and I still haven't gotten to it. This is
The world
Neo, the
ends
World Ends with
World
You.
Ends with You.
Yeah, this was the sequel to the one that they made on the Nintendo DS.
Wait, what was the game? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Neo, the World Ends with You.
Hmm.
This is a Square Enix title.
What is
It
that
has
about?
tie. It
This-
ties into Kingdom Hearts and
Kind of.
it's
kind
like
of.
it was like a little spin off from Kingdom Hearts and
See,
something
y'all
else.
niggas just be playing some games that I'm like, what?
It's a JRPG. So me and
Yeah.
Shawnee play JRPGs. So I mean, some of them have really large stories. Some of them have really fun battle mechanics. Some of them are turn based. But if you don't like turn based, you just don't play those. Then this one my wife has beaten twice, but I bought the physical version a year ago and I haven't started it yet. But I do have Breath of the Wild here, which I will eventually play. I own this game twice and haven't played it. So like I own this game on the Switch and I bought like this fucking ultimate edition on Xbox when it went on sale so I could play it on the Xbox. Then I bought this one. There's a platinum game.
Astro
here.
Astral
Astro
Chain.
Chain.
Mhm.
What I've played of it so far, really, really, really good game. But I didn't play enough of it. Like I didn't even get halfway through it.
Platinum Games, baby.
So I really would like to return to Astral Chain and finish this one. This one was really good. That one was fun. And then I want to get back into Splatoon 3. Even though I finished the campaign, it's in my backlog for multiplayer games. I haven't really done much
I got
in
you,
the
bro.
multiplayer part there. So that should be really interesting. It's the first time where like you can actually team up with your actual friends, like your actual Switch friends, and just play other people.
Oh, you couldn't do that back then?
No, it was
That's
random.
crazy.
You just always played with random people.
That's ass.
And then this is probably the more recent one that I still haven't opened up. Near Automata, the end of the Yorha edition on the Switch. So this is like the complete edition. And that's it for physical stuff. Digitally, on my Switch, I just didn't grab the case, but it's not digital. I got to finish Bayonetta 3 because I wasn't done with it. I put it down so I could play Scarlet and Violet. Let's see. I got, you guys probably can't see this. Let me see if I can lower the brightness on the screen a little bit. So I got this game, right? This one that's highlighted.
Hold it like this. Hold it like this.
Oops.
Like hold it in the middle, cause perfect.
Yeah. So the one that's highlighted, that's Doggerai. I have to play that one. Fast RMX. I haven't finished all the cups in that one. Scott Pilgrim. I haven't finished. Starlink Battle for Atlas. I haven't got into. Arcane. There's the Ghostbusters video game remastered. Cuphead. Final Fantasy VII, the original. Enter the Gungeon. The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Transistor. Katana Zero. And Hollow Knight. And well, Skullgirls, I finished the arcade with a couple of characters, so I got a decent amount of story there. It's just a fighting game, but that's about it. So I have a lot of stuff on my Switch that I just have put off for a while and haven't gotten to. But yeah, the backlog is it's growing, and I got Far Cry 6 that I haven't started yet on my Xbox that I paid for. I bought that one. I haven't started that yet. There's a lot of shit.
Oh, I forgot about
He's like I bought that one.
the latest, the most recent Star Wars game is also on my backlog. I haven't finished that
Which
one.
Which one are you talking about?
The one that's on Game Pass.
There's a few of them. There's Squadrons. There's Jedi Fallen Order. There's
Fallen Order.
Okay.
Fallen Order. That's
not
the
the
most
last
recent
one.
one.
No, it's not.
What is?
Squadrons.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, Fallen Order is the one that's on the backlog for me.
You should pick that one up. You were
It
gonna
was.
play
It was.
that.
I
You
was.
said
I
on
was
Game
playing
Pass,
it.
right?
Yeah, I was streaming it, and then I moved, and then I just never picked it up. That's literally what happened.
Should finish that one. The story is really good.
No, it was fun. Like I was playing, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. All right, Shawnee.
Yeah,
Drum roll,
Shawnee.
please.
It's Sean.
Drum
It's
roll.
Shawnee's go.
I fucking hate this nigga, bro. I hate this nigga, bro. Shawnee, you muted, by the way.
for anybody who's listening to the podcast cannot see, there's about 29 games on my desk and taking up half of my camera. So to start, One Piece, Burning Blood. So John had it. I actually got Final Fantasy VII Remake Retrograde. That was like the PlayStation 5 updated version. I got it for
Oh,
like
that's dope.
20 bucks on a scale
Oh,
of
that's
a
not
glitch.
bad.
Yeah,
That's
so
not bad.
I'm not too mad about it. I got Resident Evil 6. I played the original on the old Xbox, but I got the re-release. Bought Rare Replay from Walmart Black Friday one year, just because I had a whole bunch of like old school games, and I figured I would, have some downtime to eventually.
They're
come to
adding
that.
shit to it.
Exactly. This is like the first.
That's
one.
how you're gonna be able to play GoldenEye. Actually, is on the Rare
wow.
Replay. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Let's see. Good
When
thing
they
I got that
update
shit.
it. Yeah.
GoldenEye was trash.
Shut the fuck up, yo.
GoldenEye was trash.
Shut the fuck up. GoldenEye started a evolution of shooting games. Arslan,
That it wasn't trash.
again, shut up. Arslan, the Warrior of Legends, the anime made by Dynasty Warriors creators. Oh god, this shit is taped together. That's how old it is. So Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, never took it out the damn wrapper. Resident Evil 4, again, big Resident Evil fan. Final Fantasy Type 0. I think this was like a PSP remake game they had.
I feel like this nigga just be buying games for no reason.
Nah, yo,
Bro, me and Shawnee buy shit that we like
Yeah,
and
when
we
they
know
dub.
that we will play. We just don't know when we're gonna.
You guys are never gonna play these games.
Just for
I
clarification,
on everything.
None of these games are over $20. These are all 20.
Yeah, I
Listen
do the
to
same
me.
thing. I buy
Oh,
games cheap.
I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second, Shawnee. What's her name? Layla's gonna be off to college, and John will still not play these fucking games.
That's not true.
I promise you.
Hey.
Promise you, bro.
Working on it.
That's not true.
Continue.
Give me 1 day off a week. You'll see what I do to this backlog with 1 day off a week.
Okay. Hopefully that's happening.
Bro,
Mhm.
Layla is going to play these games. She's going to play these games.
Yeah.
Even better,
Not
Legacy.
She's
I hope so.
Legacy.
Word. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Recore was a Xbox One exclusive. I definitely wanted to play it, and it's still the wrap, and I will play it eventually.
Cap.
I'll eventually get to this. I wasn't really happy with the sequel for Watch Dogs. I think the first one was the best one. They tried to do a little too much with them. Mafia 3, main character.
I played
was
this
black.
one.
I need to get on it.
No, that one was good.
Oh, look, the sequel, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
I have one of the Tomb Raiders still sealed. I just didn't feel like bringing it.
I have both of them. I have Shadow of Mordor, not even Shadow of War. Shadow of Mordor, the first
Mordor.
one.
Yeah, that's the older one.
God Eater 2, Rage Burst. It's Japanese. Love the anime, so I had to get it. It's like Monster Hunter. Ghost of Tsushima. I got it for $30. So
I was thinking of picking up the director's cut on the PS5.
yep. Yeah, so the good thing is I can literally just upgrade it from this version
That's
here.
dope.
So $30 I saved on it. I also got Last of Us Part 2, like think 25 it was when I got it on sale.
Not bad.
Sword Art Online,
Oh my god.
Dynasty Warriors All Stars, Dynasty Warriors 8 complete edition Extreme Legends, Horizon Zero Dawn. I bought this shit so long ago that they literally made a complete edition that's like $10 right now.
Yes.
And I paid
That
so
was the
much.
one that I bought. That was the
Yeah.
one that Siamata played. I bought it for $10, the complete edition.
These games go back like probably 6-7 years.
Yeah, no, Shawnee, that's bad.
Little Big Planet 3. Well, no, Tales of Hysteria is not backlog. I 100% of this game, so that's not included. Samurai Warriors 4 2. I bought this shit years ago and still
Is
haven't
that J
played.
Stars?
That's J
J-Stars
Stars.
Victories versus
Oh my
Bloods.
god.
Wait. I think I have that.
I told you, I think I have any game that y'all got. I'm pretty sure I have it. Uncharted: The
You know,
Lost
Chris Payne's about to
Legacy.
make a mess.
Word.
Bro, you don't know me, John.
Tales of
Yeah, you-
Vesperia.
You don't
This was
know
a
me, John.
must-have.
Fuck is you talking about? Bomb. See what I'm saying?
J
How much I
Stars.
pay for
He
this?
definitely does have it.
$60 with it?
Yeah, I got that shit for
Okay.
20 on a. Actually, no, my Sasha bought it for me for Christmas years ago. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. This was a must cop for any JRPG fan. And then I got
Still haven't played it.
Yep. Star Ocean, Integrity and Faithlessness. So that was like 28 just between PlayStation and PS4. For the Switch,
You said the same thing twice.
PlayStation, Xbox. For the
Bugging. He
Switch,
got so many games he don't know how to speak.
I don't. For the Switch, I got oh my god, what the fuck is it? Something Octet. Yeah, I forgot with the 8 part. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of the game. That's how bad it is. Anyway, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Pokemon Diamond, shit. I don't remember. I think those are the only two. And then I just ironically, horribly, I bought Scarlet Nexus for Black Friday weekend. I think it used to be on
Why?
because I like playing my anime games on my PlayStation. It's just a thing.
Oh.
Even though
it's
Game
on
Pass,
Xbox for free. Yeah.
I know, and I bought Pirate Warriors 4 for PlayStation. It's just a habit. I have to like play my anime games on my PlayStation. So that's another one, Pirate Warriors 4. I bought Scarlet Nexus. I bought it because it was $25 in the PlayStation Store, the Ultimate Edition, which was $100 original price. So I got the game, all 3 DLCs, additional bonus content, all for $25. And I went to Dollar General and I got like 20% off of their PlayStation Store credit. So I got 20% even on top of that. And I've been playing Scarlet Nexus. So surprisingly, I am actually playing the game.
There you go. He bought a game and he's playing it.
Yeah, I bought a game and I'm playing it. And I got Pokemon for $42.
Ooh, how'd you make off with that steal?
So
what discount code did you cram into someone's fucking server?
See, that's what we should have
it
done.
work?
We should have done like a Black Friday, Shawnee. This is what you need to buy. Type of
it's
thing.
so funny. It's ironic.
But Black Friday's been going on since the beginning of fucking this month. But
they do a whole month.
Yeah, and I would say that to the backlog point. This is actually the first year that I only bought maybe 1 or 2 games for Black Friday. Normally, like all those games are Black Friday, if not Christmas gifts. They're all Black Friday games.
Yeah, I ended up buying PS5 games this year for Black Friday because I kind of had everything else already. And it was just so I could get Shimada Horizon because that's the one game that we bought the PS5 for her to be able to play. And then I got Sonic because she wants to play Sonic Frontiers.
It was 50% off. That was a shocker.
Yeah, so I got that one.
Why is it a shocker? The reviews have been terrible.
It just came out.
But the reviews have been terrible.
It doesn't matter. They still got better reviews than Gotham Knights, and even that got 50%ed. Sonic
wasn't that bad.
Sonic. I didn't see too many negative reviews. I heard some people complaining about certain things about the game, but for the most
it was
part,
still playable. Yeah.
If it wasn't on the Nintendo Switch, it was a good play. If you bought it for the Switch, then you had a rough time. Which I figured, but when they announced that it was going to be on all the platforms at the same exact time, I was like, yeah, that Switch port's going to suck ass.
Trash.
Yeah.
Because they probably focused on the bigger things.
Yeah, and then they just threw it over on the Switch thinking it was going to handle it. And you have to optimize it for the Switch. You can't just throw a game.
You have to make a whole nother game for that shit.
Yeah. So, so I bought that. I bought Horizon, I bought Sonic, and I bought myself Miles Morales. I got the launch edition, so it comes with the remastered version of Spider-Man.
Oh, so you bought the Spider-Man, the first one, and the DLC.
Yes, the ultimate Miles Morales DLC.
Yeah, that's
That
amazing though. That's hot.
Yeah, so that's gonna be my PS5
Oh, the
adventure is
Spider-Man
like
DLC is also
Spider-Man
on my
stuff.
backlog. I just downloaded the Spider-Man DLC. That's on my backlog. I can't believe I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah, for the original.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the
so
first
I'm
one.
gonna I'm gonna experience all those because I stopped playing that too. Like I have that for the PS4 and I was playing it, but then I put it down. Open world games are so hard for me to finish. Like if I finish Pokemon, it'll be just because it's Pokemon. But the open world games are so difficult for me to sit there and
John
put.
and his fucking structure, man. Get the fuck out of here with that
They're
shit, man.
hard to finish. There's too
Yeah.
much to do. I'd be playing the
Nah.
same game for a whole year. I would be. Some people put over 100 hours
Mm-hmm.
into an open world game.
I've
Do
put
you
over.
know
I
how
put.
long it would
I've had
take
to.
me to put 100 hours into a game?
No, I understand, bro. But what I'm saying is, I've put in like close to 100 hours in Kakarot. Damn near.
That's
But
So
insane.
you understand it takes time to
yeah,
really flesh out a game that's of that scale. And to play some of these games is just it's just there's too much world going on, and
Yeah.
all of these games have so many missions and side missions and this and that and bonus, and I'm just like fuck, I want
just
to
finish
finish
the
the
main
game.
story. Just finish the main story.
Sometimes that shit be like 40, 50 hours. What you talking about?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, it take me months to get through them 50 hours playing the same game for 5, 6 months.
So going back to Pokemon and the Steel. Oh,
Yeah,
no, no.
how did you steal Pokemon?
Here's the funny thing: HSN, the Home Shopping Network. Yo, they sell Switch games.
What the fuck?
So HSN had a deal that basically for new customers, you get $20 off of your purchase. I think it was over like $50. So Pokemon, both Scarlet and Violet, were up there. So all you had to do was check out as a guest, and I got $20 off, and I got it for 42. And the only reason I did it was because I got my godson the the OLED
Switch, the OLED
Pokemon
Switch.
Switch. Yeah,
Oh,
which
you got him the special edition.
yeah,
The one
which
I
here's the
want.
funny part. Here's the funny thing.
It's
That
nice.
shit doesn't come with the game. It's
No,
just the
it doesn't.
console.
Yes,
It's just a
That's
console. Yeah.
retarded.
they're never gonna give you the game for free. They'll never give you a Pokemon game for free.
Smash
bugging.
came, even
That
Smash.
no,
Oh, Pokemon,
no,
yes.
no. Even
Listen,
the Smash they didn't put the game in there neither. The
no,
only game that has ever been bundled with the Switch is Mario Kart 8.
no.
Yeah.
Smash. The Smash Switch did have it because I got the Smash the digital code for it. The Smash bundle because I have the Smash Switch. So I could tell you that did come with it.
I know
But
Pokemon.
yeah, no.
You're never gonna get that.
Yeah,
You never get a
nah.
Pokemon.
That's
for
what I'm
free.
trying to say. It was a good deal. I got Pokemon brand new for fucking $40. I bought it for my godson. They put it up on Slick Deals. I ignored it and I was like, you know what? He needs to get a game. I need to buy it, so let me get the shit at a discount. Bruh, when they started posting it on cheap ass gamers, that shit sold out. So I just kept checking. Eventually the deal expired. People forgot about it. It restocked. So I literally bought Scarlet and Violet both for $42 each. And I was just gonna let him pick which one he wants, and then I'll play the other one. So I probably won't play it until Christmas. So, but again, I bought Scarlet Nexus. Scarlet Nexus does have an anime that they put out after the game came out. But I was like, I've been dying to play the game, and it was like one of the first few that came out for the next gen, and it honestly plays very well. Like it's a lot to take in. I don't know. I like it. It's a lot to take in. Like it's a lot to learn. But once you learn the mechanics,
I don't like turn based.
it's
And they
not
do.
turn based.
I know it's not turn based, but they do the whole not turn. It's not that I don't like turn based. I don't like when they speak. You understand what I'm saying?
You don't like text boxes.
Thank you. I don't like that.
And for a lot of JRPGs, there's so much dialogue that they will not waste time and money voice acting all of the dialogue in the game. There's just too much fucking dialogue.
You know but
unfortunately, you gotta freaking just click through the text boxes, run through the
no,
dialogue.
but Scarlet Nexus is all voiced. So that's what I'm saying. You're confused.
No.
Like, yes, it is. I'm playing it right now. I'm telling you, it is all voiced.
Remember,
Everybody
Mac,
was
you and I only played the demo.
No,
yeah.
I played the game.
Oh, you downloaded it
The
on
only
Game
the
Pass
Yeah.
and played it? No, I
Yeah.
only played the demo.
everything's story is voiced by the characters. If you're talking about like non-playable characters, yeah, they don't talk like the NPCs in the open world. But
Nah,
aside from
talk
that,
to me. Everybody got to talk.
everybody talks. I mean, no, you're never really gonna get a game that has every single person, including NPCs, talk, unless it's like not even Elden Ring does it.
Grand Theft Auto does it.
Every NPC that you walk up and talk to, you can't compare that.
What's the other one? The Western version
Red
of
Dead.
that
They're the
happens
same
there.
company.
Yeah, that's Rockstar.
That's Rockstar.
Even
Though.
even Mafia does it too. They have people calling you the N word throughout that shit.
But that's not the same. I get what you're saying, but it's not the same concept.
Is
Like,
is
you're
because in JRPGs, like I said, there's sometimes so much dialogue that's just how it's always been done. You just got to read through some of it. The Pokemon is like that. Most JRPGs just have a lot of fucking dialogue. You got to click
I
through it. You
think
got to
I
get
think
through it.
I think my issue with that with Scarlet 96 was just I just wasn't interested in the story enough to continue. So
But
I
that's
just wasn't
fair.
feeling it. I just
But
wasn't
that's fair.
feeling it.
You could just say that.
It's not a bad game. Like even the fighting mechanics, it was cool to see something a little different, but I just wasn't interested enough to like continue the story. The story wasn't interesting enough.
how often
So
do you play
so
JRPGs?
Not often.
That's probably
So we
why.
kind of because we talked about that not too long ago. So I want to just kind of bring it back a little real
Mhm.
quick before we kind of get ready to get out of here. But now obviously Shawnee and myself have the largest backlog of games. To go through. Chris Being is definitely up there as well because Chris Being has a lot of stuff for his Switch alone, which is a feat in and of itself. Um, and Mac, I know. What would you say that you have like more than 6 or 7 titles there that you're waiting to get into, so that your
Um
list isn't a casual one either. If you have
yeah.
more than 5 games that you haven't touched yet, that you're like, yeah, I haven't finished those, I got to finish those, or I haven't even touched it yet, then that's a considerable amount of content. My question
Yeah,
is,
about 7 games, yeah.
yeah, that's considerable. That's not a small amount. Like if you like most people buy a game and just play that game. You know what I'm
Yeah, I'm
saying?
not
They don't
like
buy
that.
another. I buy games when they
They're on
are
sale.
within my
Yep.
price range. Something that I'm interested in actually owning. There's so many different reasons why I would buy a game. Well, my question is, what do you guys propose is done to tackle said backlog? Like
Uh,
what are we
Oh,
what are we to
I
do
have the
about
answer.
this?
I have the answer. Look, you guys gotta follow us, like our shit, subscribe to our shit. Let us get some money from this shit so we can play video games for a fucking living. That's what's gotta happen. You know what I mean? Is that right,
I
Crispin?
mean, yeah, that's one way to put it.
Always about the
You could
money.
the other way you could put it is this way: just support us.
Just support us.
Just support us.
Just
You know what
support
I'm
us.
saying?
Support us here on the podcast, and we'll be able to get to all of
We'll
these
get
games at some point. Shawnee, I don't
for
know what
real.
the fuck Shawnee's gonna do.
I
Shawnee
think
needs to Shawnee needs to multiply his life a couple times so he could get through all that motherfucking shit because
you
that shit is crazy.
you know the funny thing about that
He
is
needs to be like Goku and get some Dragon Balls.
Nah, it needs to be like Naruto and
Get
just shadow
younger,
clone
they get
juice
shadow
himself.
clone the shit.
nah. It's actually funny because me and X after we left Anime NYC, we were on the boat going back, and we had found this. Well, not found, but there was a dad with his 2 daughters. So we were just sitting. He's like, I was like, yo, like I said, you're cool as dad because you took both your daughters to Anime NYC, and they were excited. And I was like, I hope to be like a dad like you, like even John, like bring your daughter, have her into gaming and whatnot. We got into a whole conversation with them. The daughter showed us her art book and she can draw. Like me and X were gassing up, like, yo, like you got to keep drawing, keep drawing. And then me and him were just came to like a realization, like, yo, we got to remember that, like with life, you get so caught up in the midst of life that you forget to just sit down and enjoy the things you used to enjoy.
That's true.
So now my goal has been at the minimum to play a game an hour, at least an hour a day at the minimum. That way I can get through my backlog. That's why I bought Scarlet Nexus. Like I'm gonna play this every day for an hour and then just keep working through all my games. Because if I don't, I'll get into a funk and I just don't feel like playing shit.
The only way that I've
That's what
found
happens to me.
myself, the only way that I found myself having some kind of time to play is I've been just bringing my Switch with me to the barbershop. And if for whatever reason I have a little bit of free time, I turn it on and I start playing. But I get interrupted so much in the barbershop. Like it's so difficult to sit there and pay attention to a game. People are like, yo, John, you remember that? Da, 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 da. Yo, can you answer the phone? Yo, can you grab me that thing? Yo, can you? Da, da, da. I was like, all right. Like, I'm putting the Switch down, and I'll play it when the shop dies down, which never happens. But that's how I've been playing Pokemon recently. It's just been whatever little free time I get in the barbershop, which isn't a lot. So
Can't even do that at my job though.
yeah, I'm sorry that yeah, you
Yo,
still in the
John.
retail game. You still in the retail game. Hey, listen, I was there. I was the store manager too. We was
Hate
there.
that shit, bro.
I was
Shit is
there.
mad.
But
Mad as fuck.
that's the only
Mid
thing
than
that
a
I've been doing.
motherfucker.
And I only really get to sit down and play uninterrupted, like when I'm getting my locks retwisted. That is like
a long time.
uninterrupted.
That's a long time. Okay.
Uninterrupted video game time is getting my locks retwisted. But that don't happen every week, so I don't get that same block of time every week to sit there and play. But I got a lot. I even got old games in my backlog. Look at this shit right here.
Oh Lord.
It's a secret. It's a secret. It's a sneak peek. Can't see it yet.
Look at this motherfucker.
I never really finished this guy.
Yeah, I actually would really love to try the sequel to Black and White. I never tried that game before.
I could lend it to you as soon as you're done. Just pass it back over.
Oh yeah, no, I would return it.
If you go on Saturday,
I don't even know
if I
when
go
the hell I
Saturday,
would get to it.
Oh no, then
Yeah,
I need a DS.
Get to it. You should have bought a DS at Anime NYC. They had a couple of them.
Bro, I was just
That could have been your $50 to $60 category. To be like,
I was overwhelmed.
$100.
I was overwhelmed. Because if I would have walked around before I bought anything, I would have probably bought a Game Boy. That was like $80. I probably would have bought like Pokemon games, the old heads. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I wasn't thinking. Next year, bro. Next year.
Go on.
The Pokemon game was like $30.
Go on eBay and
it had blue and red, $30.
Look up
Yellow.
a refurbished DS Lite. Refurbished DS Lites on eBay usually go for like $100 less.
I'm gonna XL.
A DSi XL or a 3DS XL?
3DS XL.
Yeah, it'll play the DS games. That's what I got. Here, that's this one.
That's the one I had. I had the.
That's this one, the 3DS XL.
I had the X and Y XL.
Oh, that's a game that I forgot. That's in my backlog that I almost forgot about. Let me see if we can get the. There it is. Senran Kagura. Deep Crimson. I gotta finish that one.
All right, take us out of here, John.
Yeah, we
nasty man.
Getting out of here. Everybody's got a lot of games to play, so we're gonna let you guys go so that these guys can tackle that backlog. They slacking right now.
Hopefully, by the time we get back, Sean ain't gonna have his lights up. Sheesh.
Hopefully,
there's that, right? There's that, but we can only hope. And hopefully, while Mac is traveling the world because he's a traveling man, so while he is island hopping and traveling across the globe. Hopefully he gets an opportunity to play a game or two, while he's taking a nap on his flight to his next destination. He'll get an opportunity to sit down and get some Pokemon rounds in, train his mons up, get some gym badges up,
That's the plan. That's really the plan.
There we go. That I'm hoping to see Pokemon Master Mac
Come back.
when we come back. Can we do
Crazy.
that? Can we see Pokemon Master Mac?
So I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks. So in that 3 weeks, I might beat the game, like beat the whole game by the time I come back. Hopefully.
I'm gonna hold you to
So
that.
we'll see.
All right.
We shall see.
We got when
So
you come
that's-
back, we gotta
that-
play online. Just saying.
Yes.
If
I mean,
it works.
if he
No, it runs pretty good. I played with my little bro.
what, the Scarlet and Violet multiplayer?
It wasn't bad at
All right,
all.
so
I
we'll
mean, it
try
was
it
just
out.
me and him. It was just me and him. So I don't know if with 4 people it's gonna be crazier, but
All right, so we'll try it out. We will try it out. Well, that's all the time that we have for you guys today. Thank you for joining us and talking about our stressful backlog situations that we got going on. All of us here definitely have a lot of work to do when it comes to playing some old video games. But let us know down in the comments below if you guys have a ridiculously long backlog like we do. What games are in your backlog and how do you plan on tackling all of that shit to play? When do you know is the perfect time to move on to the next game? And how do you pick which one is the next one you move on to? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends and family who are interested in anime and video games, and subscribe to the channel. Come be a part of Paradise. Come hang out with us in Paradise. Yes. Follow us on all of our social media platforms as well, and all of us individually. And if you are one of our listeners over on Anchor, Anchor is a really cool platform that allows you to donate to the podcast that you're listening to. So if you want to donate to the Paradise Podcast, any and all monetary donations are greatly appreciated and will help us improve the quality of said podcast for you, the listener. So thank you for checking in with us again on another episode of the Paradise Podcast, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Peace, y'all.